Was I ready to go this deep? How deep is your love? The prompt was to write, not sing. Welcome to Lovely Esteem. I'm Lovely, the auntie you always wanted, the sister girlfriend you didn't know you needed, honey. You gotta have self-love to have self-esteem, and here we know that God don't make no junk. So we're gonna sit down, talk about it, and see how we can fix it, baby. Let's do it. This is Lovely, and I'm back with another fun writing prompt. But this one is just a little bit deeper, right? This one is the sensory self love writing prompt challenge. Babes, sometimes when I read these challenges, I'm like, I know I started researching and writing, but was I ready to go this deep? How deep is your love? The prompt was to write, not sing. The prompt was to write. So we're gonna call this writing prompt "The Morning She Chose Herself." I I remember moments of choosing myself at different times in my life, and each time I chose myself, I leveled up. When I didn't choose myself, I lost 200 points and got the Mario coins knocked out of myself. I'm just letting you know. So the challenge that we're gonna do is we're gonna write a scene using only 5 senses to describe your character's first morning after leaving a toxic relationship. Okay, so I want you to remember a toxic relationship could be romantic or platonic, right? You get to decide what you want to do. You get to decide what you want to do. So, using the following sentence as your jump off point. Now, remember, you can remix this and make it spicy if you want to. I wasn't feeling spicy every time I jumped off. I'm just letting y'all know I just really couldn't. So, the sentence is the feeling of silk sheets, the smell of coffee, the sound of silence that doesn't hurt anymore. Now, I want you to dig in. What does self love look like? What does it taste like? Feel like on your skin? So, let's do a sensory focus breakdown. We're going to break them down to touch, smell, sound, sight, and taste, right? So maybe for touch is silk sheets, warm sun slipping through the curtains, maybe bare feet on a cool floor, a soft hug from your favorite robe. Maybe in smell, it could be ground coffee or lavender. Maybe it's lavender oil on your body, like the night that you took a really good bath. The sense of peace or clean air, no cologne haunting your pillows anymore. Maybe the sound is no more angry footsteps or no vibration from text messages accusing you of something or the birds outside. Maybe it's your breath. Maybe it's a steady, not the smell, because sometimes that morning breath is different. Or the silence that doesn't sound empty. When we're talking about sight, sunlight, dancing off the wall, maybe a clutter-free dresser, lipstick that's your favorite color. Maybe it's your reflection in the mirror where you now get to thrive and not just survive. And when we're talking about taste, it could be maybe the toast had too much butter, or it could be the best mango sticky rice you ever had in your life. Maybe it's pho that you just happen to get from your favorite store and you haven't been able to do that since you've been in that relationship. Maybe it's the strawberries that you brought yourself because it's nice and fresh. I just love it. Hey guys, this is Lovely, and I'm going to be spotlighting a beautiful small Black-owned woman business, Classy Creations. She makes curated baskets for holidays, for couples. She can make it for almost any event that you have. I'm going to put Classy Creations link right here and also put it inside of the details inside of this video. This is 2 beautiful tea mugs. You have your tea. I believe there's some preserves in here and maybe even a little blanket or something like that. Or you may even get like maybe some crackers. But what I'm telling you is that the other basket behind me with Prosecco in it and sugar, she trying to get y'all right for the night. You make sure that fan is on, that your leg is stuck out, and that you got the temperature down to 68 before we overheat. Anyway, y'all be good. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. One of the bonus challenges you can do when writing a piece like this, it could be ending your piece with like a single sentence that you whisper to yourself. Maybe you whisper to yourself, I'm home. Maybe you say, I'm free. Maybe you say, I feel like me. Whatever that is, and make sure that the version of the character that you're creating feels like home, feels like free, feels like you, right? So let me know what you do. I'm always so interested in how we come up with these ideas and how we see ourselves, how we see others, but like fun writing prompts, but a little bit deeper because we're learning how to heal from the inside out. And sometimes, in order to do that, we need prompts to make it happen. So tell me what's good with you, and I'll tell you what's good with me. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. Thank you so much for joining us. We hope you found some healing, connection, and joy. Until next time, bye, loves.